Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the St. Johns County Show that's on in the morning. We got stuff to talk about today, including exploding e-bikes. Yeah.
That would suck.
Yes, it would. We've got Flagler Health going back into an insurance network, which I'm sure a lot of you are happy about if you have insurance.
Golly.
And other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and other stuff. And we'll get to it all very soon. Hope you guys are having a great morning. If I didn't say that already, I don't think I did.
It's nice to reaffirm it.
Thank you.
You can't tell us what to do, Pete.
Okay, have a shitty morning, Troy. I hope you have the worst morning
Troy.
ever.
Thank you, Troy.
I was going to try and be nice today.
See,
No, I'm not.
Dang it.
No niceness.
It makes me uncomfortable when you're nice.
New mind.
Makes me uncomfortable, too, but I was going to try for people who like nice people.
Oh. I don't know anybody like that.
I really don't know anybody like that either. I don't hang out with them, that's for sure. Or else they wouldn't hang out with me. All right, Bozard, Ford, Lincoln, they're nice. Actually,
They are nice.
we know
them.
nice people.
We know
It's
them.
the Bozards. Bozard, Ford, Lincoln, they've been more than just a dealership since 1949. They're an amazing place here where you can get a new car. Stay on script, Pete. They're a family-owned beacon of trust in St. Augustine. 91 climate-controlled service bays, a quick lane for no appointment-needed maintenance, and you can always enjoy the comforts of their customer lounge and the unique flavors of Ford's Garage. They offer the best in pricing, selection, and service out there at Bozard Ford Lincoln. Just off I-95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. Also, big shout out to our friends at Fidus Roofing, Great Expectations Realty and Auction, Chiba Hut Toasted Subs, St. Augie's Pizza, BHF Insurance, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, Troy Usina Handy House, Lux Japanese Head Spa, and I have nothing this morning.
I know. They ran out of the magic stuff.
Hey. So I don't know what I'm going to do on this show today. I already don't feel the same. It's already been a bad show already.
Yeah, because of Troy.
Well, I mean,
Be
Troy's
nice,
part of it.
Davey.
I am being nice. I'm
Troy's
being
part of
honest.
it.
There's honesty is like really
Pete, I
virtual
don't
here.
understand why Davey's not nice.
Oh,
I-
sure.
I
I'm trying to be nice over here. And
Jesus. It's been a weird morning for me so far already. I've not liked this morning. I've been very angry at traffic. Traffic was terrible, and I was yelling at it.
Tired of it.
Yeah,
yeah, I was very angry this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah,
it's
Why?
been an angry morning.
yeah. I'm like, my girl stole my car.
Okay,
Yeah, Rebecca stole my car.
Stole your car?
Yeah, well,
Stole
she hid it
your car.
She hid it from me and pretended like I said, swear on my life, and she swore on my life.
Oh,
So my
and
life-
she swore on your
My
life.
life is no longer worth anything. So
Well, it was great knowing you, Troy.
yeah,
It really
Yeah,
was,
man.
I'll tell you the truth. I was blaming Mike Davis.
Were you really?
blamed
That's-
Mike for a stolen
I
car?
was blaming Mike Davis.
You think Mike's got that good of a sense of humor
Or
to
the
steal
time?
your car?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Actually, Mike leans into April Fool's pretty good.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay.
did one on you, like in the mail. I remember that years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was major.
He's got me a couple different times. So
Okay.
I think
So
it
where was the car? Where did she end up putting
it was
the
in the
car?
parking lot across the street.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I was literally about to call. She thought I was calling the cops, but I was about to call Mike because I was fairly convinced in my head it was Mike.
Really? Yeah.
How did she get it? I mean, were you just not paying attention to your car?
Oh no,
Like-
the keys hang on the on the hook.
and you were sleeping?
yeah.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I assume that's when it happened. I don't.
I mean,
Right,
when
yeah.
you guess what
Yeah.
happens when you assume?
Yeah,
Eesh.
might have happened. Probably happened when I was in the shower. Or like.
Oh,
Okay.
shower this morning.
All right.
Yeah. So April Fools got me.
that was awesome.
Now I know my life's not worth anything.
Jeez. Yeah, that's kind of the most painful part about that
That's-
whole
that's-
scenario.
That's what really hurts.
Yeah.
That's what really
Man, I hear
I'm
you.
sure it woke you up though.
Yeah.
Right?
I was debating to call you guys and tell you, okay, I'm going to be late, or Mike, where the hell did you park my car?
I like that we are your first call before the cops.
I wasn't going to call first.
Well, it's April Fool's. You got to kind of figure out.
Yeah, because I didn't want to be the person that calls the cops, and then it's like it's right over there.
Right. Yeah. Sir, you have a tracking beacon on your car. You know
Yeah,
that, right?
I looked
You
at it,
can
yeah.
find it just as well as we can
Yeah.
as the cops.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. She got me.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Question of the day.
Happy April Fool's Day.
Yes!
Yay!
And guess what? It's Tuesday, which means it's almost the weekend, right?
And that's not an April Fool.
No.
That's for real.
But it is my niece's 8th birthday today. I have to give her a shout out. Happy birthday,
Aw,
Taylor.
happy
You are the
birthday.
light of my
Aw.
life. I am so proud to be your uncle. But yeah, she's
Awesome.
enjoying her 8th birthday today.
Very
That is
cool.
awesome.
Very cool. Question of the day.
What is one thing you lost or got stolen?
Let's see. Okay, that you want back, I assume.
Yeah, you
or
want
just
back,
that
or-
you lost or got stolen.
And
And
actually, you could have lost it and then you found it like a year later or something like that. If you got a story like
okay.
that, like
No, mine's not very good.
Mm.
Mine is. I remember there was this little toy dog that I loved when I was a kid called Spot the Dog, and he came with a book. And I had Spot the Dog for a very long time, and lost Spot the Dog, and then found Spot the Dog when I was like 15 years old
so Spot didn't
in
go
our
to
garage.
He didn't go to the farm.
Spot didn't go to the farm. Genji went to the farm. Spot didn't go to the farm.
Genji. Yeah, I thought that was going to be your answer, to be honest.
No. Genji the dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Spot the Dog I found when I was like 15 in my dad's garage, and it had like a torn off ear, and it was in bad shape. And then I lost it again, and it's gone forever now. It's gone forever. Spot the Dog.
Yeah. Was that traumatizing for you? Like, do you ever think about?
Yeah, I'm still in therapy today.
Kinda, yeah. That is a moment.
Sorry, I
No.
brought that up.
When you lose that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah.
Yeah.
bringing
That
up
was
these.
his therapy dog.
That was my therapy. Yeah, that was the therapy toy. I put a vest on it. It went to the airport with me, and
Mm-mm-mm.
So back in when is this? Probably early 2000s, somebody broke into my car and stole all of my CDs.
oh
You
yeah,
guys, like, and you know how much I'm a music freak, so like that was a sucker punch to the gut, because it was like all these like obscure. This was back in the LimeWire days, where like I could get like any kind of DJ remix or whatever.
Sure, yeah, man.
Oh, it was a heartbreak hotel for me. Yeah, but I came back strong. I had to rebuild it. Just you gotta start over. Yeah, it sucks.
Wow,
Because they weren't like store bought, like they were burned
Yeah,
CDs.
man, that-
So like insurance couldn't do anything either, because there's no real value on a burned CD, right? So yeah, and it's actually stolen, information.
Right.
So
Right. You end up owing them
apparently
money. Yeah.
karma spanked me that day. They're
Yeah,
like, no,
yeah, right.
no more
If
K
you're-
remixes for you. Yeah,
If you're gonna steal from us, you're
Right.
gonna get it all stolen from you.
all of it, taking it back. It was
Wow.
LimeWire actually.
Yeah. That was
Damn.
reclaimed.
Yeah.
In mine, I actually, I was probably about 5 or 6, and I remember doing this, and I know exactly where I left it. And I left my ball glove on the tailgate of my dad's truck, and it came off, and I was just like devastated. Like I thought my
yeah.
baseball career was over.
Yeah.
yeah.
you know, and I pretty much should have ended it right then, but I think that's when I peaked, about 5 or 6.
yeah,
Oh
it sounds like it
gosh.
from all the stories I've heard.
Yeah.
We went to a minor league baseball game one time, and I left a glove at the game, and I was bummed about it for years and years and years. Yeah. I know that.
That was a great glove. I still miss it. I probably could have been someone if I'd have kept that glove.
Oh, really? You think that was the thing that
was the
changed
glove.
your trajectory?
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
That's the reason I didn't make it to the bigs.
It was all mediocrity from there.
I lost my glove.
Dang. Sucks, man.
What about you, Rick?
I couldn't think of anything, and then it hit me. You might remember it when I was like 14 or 15. My Aunt Di gave me this chain with a little gold basketball on it, and I remember taking it off before a YMCA game, and I never found it again. I don't know if it was in my shoe and fell out, or somebody took it, or what. But yeah, that's one thing the only thing that I can think of that if I could go back and get again, or wish I didn't lose. But yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's probably the most expensive one out of all the ones we've talked about.
Oh yeah.
That does suck.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Spot sounds pretty expensive.
Yeah. And sentimental.
Yeah.
More
And all those
sentimental.
therapy bills added up. It's
Yeah.
definitely more.
Yeah, it's probably the most expensive
True.
rate.
Yeah, the lifetime of therapy.
Especially now, gold is $3,000 over an ounce right now. So yeah, that would have been a nice little bit of coin for you.
Yeah, right. Jeez.
Ooh. You have an Aunt Dot?
Aunt Diane.
Oh, if
Yeah.
you had Aunt Dot, that'd have been awesome.
No.
Look, there's a little Kim song called Aunt Dot. I would have sent it to you.
Nice. New playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't LimeWire it.
Yeah, no,
Don't leave it in your car.
They're
They will find you. I'm proof.
Damn. All right, good question of the day. I'm sure we got some good ones there in comments. With that said, it's now time for a quick check of the weather, Troy.
Brady.
That quick check of the weather brought to you by Great Expectations Realty and Auction. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com and gerealty.us. Perfect.
Totally redeemed yourself.
Totally redeemed yourself.
Want me to tell you what time?
No. We go to the traffic report now. Hurry up, Rick.
Yes, sir. We actually have good traffic here. Davey sent me an alert about 15 minutes ago. All lanes on Old A1A on the beach at Ocean Shore Boulevard are shut down at this time due to some active law enforcement investigation. There is no threat at the time, but just expect some traffic delays.
Ooh.
I love that.
Okay.
That was almost a real one.
That was
That
beautiful.
was pretty
The
good.
delivery was excellent.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, Davey.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for that show prep.
One for the team.
Yes, sir. We're out here.
That traffic report comes to us from Lux Japanese Head Spa. I've been asked to do this in a German accent.
Yeah, it's a thing.
This is the thing. Do we need to do this? This is the only time I'm doing this. Oh, God.
You got this.
Imagine this. You close your eyes and you feel the tension melt away. Our skilled hands gently massage your scalp. Using centuries-old Japanese techniques should be German. Designed to calm your mind and refresh your soul. Your soul is mine! This is the experience waiting for you! At Lux Japanese Head Spa! The only certified Japanese head spa in the area.
The voice is going.
He's slipping. Come on, finish.
Troy's just backed up here because I'm spitting all over him.
Bro character.
I had to re-wipe down the whole.
Oh, the spittle.
Let me face this
spray.
way. Our treatments don't just relax! They heal! Whether you're looking for whether you're dealing with, not looking for, you would be looking for thinning hair, you would be looking for dandruff, or psoriasis,
Oh.
or an imbalanced scalp. They use authentic Japanese scalp therapies to nourish and restore. So why not give yourself the gift of true relaxation? Relaxation!
Everybody just had to turn down their phone.
People are screen
That
recording.
was great.
Visit Lux Japanese Head Spa and feel the difference. Now that I'm on camera, I gotta do the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Golly.
Because you deserve more than a break.
Oh.
You deserve renewal.
Kizzy just tuned in. She said you have to do it again. She wasn't ready.
And they do curly hair.
And they do.
They do curly hair.
Fraulein.
Boy. All right. That was fun. My whole face hurts.
Yeah, that was
Mine too. God.
Me too.
My left side's a little moist.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. All right.
I like how the read got like twice as long because you do it in a different accent.
Yeah, I know, right? Jeez, it took 10 minutes to do that thing. All right, well, that's fine because we don't have much news today. But a bike exploded. Family was displaced after a fire at a St. Augustine apartment complex Sunday night on ML King. The fire occurred just before 9 p.m. Fire crews arrived to see smoke coming from the second floor unit. They searched the complex with the assistance of the St. Johns County Fire Rescue Department, and the fire was under control in about 10 minutes. It happened because of an exploding e-bike. I guess it was charging, and the battery, you know, these batteries.
Here
on
we
these
go.
e-bikes.
T-Moo.
I'm telling you, man, if you, that's one reason I never bought an e-bike, because you don't know what the good e-bike companies are.
Right.
Yeah, how do you know? These companies haven't been around at all.
Well, see what Troy bought, and that's what you buy.
I love my e-bike, but I do not charge it if I'm not home.
Yeah.
You know, just for reasons like this.
You sit
right?
there and just watch it charge.
Well, no, I mean, if something happens, I know where to go and turn off everything, and
Yeah.
you know. But if I don't charge it overnight.
Yeah, not a
Right,
good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, not a good idea.
God's sake. This is not the first time this has happened, guys. This is like, what, the third story
Yeah.
on this?
Something like that. And
Somebody
I'm,
over in 210, remember? Yeah.
I'm still just stuck with the mental image of Troy sitting on his couch in sitting on a rocking chair,
Yeah.
watching his
Wait
e-bike
for
charge.
my bike to charge.
Sitting there.
Yeah.
Sitting there
Oh,
like,
it's gone up one more battery notch.
It takes hours.
Blake, it's almost done. Make sure you unplug it when I say done. Blake, you listen?
You guys have my Ring camera?
That would be a great April Fool's joke. Stealing someone's Ring camera and then like,
Putting it in someone else's yard.
right?
Yeah. There
Don't
we
do
go.
that, guys. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Someone's on their way to your house now, Davey.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I need to get a Ring camera.
It's
I mean,
quite-
I already have
Right.
8 Ring cameras.
It's kind of humorous. I just can see like my weight fluctuate throughout the years, and just like, oh yeah, you were skinnier last year. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
No, the Ring cameras are great. So, I mean, the Google Nest, Ring, whichever ones you have.
Anything, yeah.
Yeah.
They're all spying on you.
Yes, they are.
Mhm. I have
So
nothing.
Yeah.
And everyone else.
So is your phone. So
So is your phone and your computer and your Alexa and your
Friends.
TV and your friends.
Yeah.
Your friends. This
Slide
is,
that in there.
it is St. Augustine. Your friends are spying about you.
We see you.
Yep. Spying about you? That's not a thing. Okay.
Creeping up on you.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
E-bike, figure
E-bike.
it out. Do
Fire.
the right thing. Don't
Yeah.
be dumb.
don't
there
get
you
the
go.
cheap one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In boring news, UF Flagler goes back in network.
Oh, this is actually interesting because
Yeah,
it's
this could-
affecting a lot of people.
this could help
Yeah.
a lot of people.
But
There
it's-
have been some like BS for years, right? Yes.
Yeah.
You feel me in comments.
7 months after UF Health Flagler Hospital became out of network for those with Aetna,
Yep, that's it.
Insurance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah.
And
the
Aetna.
hospital,
Yep.
and Aetna, and Aunt Di,
Yeah. Nah.
and Aunt Dot, and all the ants. The hospital will return to in-network. This show sucks.
Well,
Boy,
so
this
far,
show is
we've had-
bad.
Don't
This-
remember the German. That was
the
really
German?
good.
Yeah.
Hold on to the German.
You're doing
funny.
great. Yeah, stay with it.
Yeah.
If it really starts to blow, go straight German real quick.
Yeah, that's
What are
Okay.
you talking about?
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
So they're not going to charge you for Band-Aids now.
Yeah,
That sounds
there
cool.
you go. It happens. Comes back April 1st. It better not be an April Fool's
Yeah.
joke, Flagler.
Oh, good. I'm good.
I don't know if they have a sense of humor. Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think they do.
Yeah.
UF Health officials said in a press release that the agreement would provide market competitive rates and reduce administrative obstacles that delay accessing care for patients.
Mm-hmm.
We are pleased to announce that we have come to fair and acceptable terms
So nice.
with Aetna
Thank you.
for commercial and Medicare Advantage products for our hospital and physician group.
So nice for everybody.
I'm gonna break this damn table. This is not a table. This is a glass table. This is not designed for this.
It's tempered glass. Jeez.
Your temper is showing.
That's right. I have a temper.
I have tempered glass.
This is my glass.
Wow. Aetna, if you're looking to sponsor a show, we're really happy to give you a call.
This agreement enables us to continue our tradition of excellence
Really excited for Aetna.
in caring for our homeland.
Welcome
That
to
says
the
communities, but homeland sounded
Hold
more.
on, sounded way better. Sounded way better.
Way better, yeah. The shift will apply to physicians at the UF Health Flagler Hospital and UF Health St. John's. It will cover about 10,000 St. John's and Flagler County patients who receive care at these hospitals. That's what a spokesman said. The deal comes after UF Health turned out of network in August 2024 for patients using Aetna, and the hospital and insurance providers failed to come to a deal.
Well, this is good because otherwise people were traveling, Jacksonville or even down to Flagler County to try to get service. So
I bet.
this was really a nightmare, honestly, in the whole healthcare gamut of things. Yeah, the insurance, Aetna needed to be here. I know that was a missing piece of the puzzle. So I'm glad that's happening.
Yes. Same. People are going to be covered, and that's a good thing.
There you go.
People still probably go to
I know, because they're now they're so
Jacksonville,
used to
well,
it.
it's Flagler.
Nervous.
So, there you go.
All
Happy
right.
Aetna people. Gas Buddy Gas Report time. Woohoo! He was so much more excited than he should have been. Very excited. Let us know in the comments where you are seeing the best prices for gas. We would appreciate it. Looks like the gate on Mizell Road is at the top of the list this morning at $2.88. That's surprising.
That's rare.
Yeah, man. The Shell at 146 King Street, $2.91. Maybe that's an April Fool's joke. We're posting that we have cheap gas, and then you show up and it's expensive. Jackasses.
Get a hot dog.
The Shell at 146 King Street, $2.91. The Mobile and Circle K at 800 South Ponce, $2.91. The Owens at 780 South Ponce, $2.91. The Gate at 4075 US 1 North, $2.92. The Shell at 2350 North Ponce, $2.93. The Sunoco at 2199 North Ponce, $2.94. The Circle K on US 1, $2.95. A1A discount beverage holding strong at $2.99. And the Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard, $3.02 this morning. That comes to us from Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. If you are in trouble with the law and you go to jail, Chris will get you out of jail.
Stealing somebody's car on April Fool's Day.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. If you steal somebody's car, Troy
Troy
technically could have called the cops on you, Rebecca, and got you arrested because you technically did steal his car.
I'm still thinking about pressing charges.
You should. Probably should. Yeah.
At my age, you can't do stuff like that.
You can.
Yeah.
Fall over.
Yeah.
Swear on your life,
Swear on somebody's life.
That's 3rd-degree misdemeanor.
Yep.
Well, if you do call the cops on your girlfriend and you want to get her out of jail because they actually arrested her, call Chris Lucero, 904-822-BAIL, 904-822-2245. We've got a small list of musicians today.
Only small.
I'm sorry. It's a list of small musicians. Very
small.
short people.
Oh, okay.
Very short people. Richard Kinsicki.
Oh.
At Cafe Alcazar at Non. Doesn't say noon on my sheet. It says Non.
Non.
It's at Non.
Non.
The J.C. Hatfield Trio at the Milltop Tavern at noon. Brett Blackshear at Trade Winds at 1. Furman Spanish Guitar. Sounds gross.
Yeah. I would change that.
I would change that too. It just
Yeah.
sounds like a sewer rat.
Just do F Spanish guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. F Spanish guitar. F period.
Wheezy F Spanish Guitar.
Yeah.
I don't see how that's helping, but
just go to Spanish Guitar.
Yeah, that's it.
Or use another name.
Yeah.
Kevin Spanish Guitar.
Kevin.
Stick to Furman, I guess. Pizzali's at 3 o'clock. Mark Hart at Trade Winds at 5. Smoking Joe Shower at Ann O'Malley's at 6 o'clock. Chase Rideman and TJ Brown at Pierre's Pub at 6. Trivia with Troy Blake and Aiden at Gypsy Cab at 7 o'clock. And the Cold Stairs at Cafe 11.
Bring a jacket.
8 o'clock. Yeah. That comes to us from Fidus Roofing. They support a lot of local charities that support local kids. My head hurts from doing that German thing.
Does it really?
I mean,
it's
a
the
lot.
oxygen that left your body.
It was the pressure. It was
Yeah.
jeez.
It's the pressure of the commenters. I know.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Yeah.
See, you guys really put that on him.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it.
No, it's the blood pressure of having to yell for 5 minutes straight.
I wonder what the life expectancy of a German.
Very short.
Yeah, it's
has
got
to
to
be
be short.
If I, as a now experienced German,
Yeah.
I can tell you, it ain't an easy life, man. They support a lot of local charities that support local kids, big brothers and big sisters of St. Johns County, the Boy Scouts of St. Johns County, and many more. They're also always looking to grow their team, and they would encourage anyone to come and apply with them. They're master elite contractors for St. Johns County, and that lets them offer warranties that nobody else can. Give them a call, 904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers.
And you got us! Wow. Okay, that was pretty good.
That was not bad.
That's all I got. Though.
Don't do too much more,
No.
really, yeah.
Keep it small.
All right, well, wow, it's only 8:25. Holy hell. And that's all we got for the show.
Oh, muy bien.
That's really all the news we got for the show. So I've got 4 AI-generated questions.
Okay, this will be fun.
Yes, it will.
Thought I was going to have to start talking baseball.
Again.
What baseball team?
White Sox.
All right, we got fast food, family, music, and movies. Who's picking the category? This is my audition for Family Feud, by the way.
Go ahead, Davey.
Movies.
Movies.
Oh, I can't believe you picked that one.
Which movie do you find yourself watching repeatedly without getting tired of it? And what makes it endlessly rewatchable to you?
Independence Day.
Really? Independence Day?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know
I don't
why.
either.
I honestly don't know why, but it's one of those, if it's on, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just, and I know how it ends. And yeah,
It's that speech by Bill Pullman,
yeah,
president.
yeah.
It's gotta be.
I think it's more of a Jeff Goldblum thing.
Yeah,
Is it-
it's-
oh,
oh,
is
yeah,
it-
I forgot Jeff Goldblum was in that movie.
Fascinating, Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, fascinating.
I'm gonna go Death Becomes Her with Goldie Hawn. Oh my god, it's so
it's old school,
yeah,
man.
it was so good. Yeah, it was
Okay.
old school. And it's just like one of those. Bruce Willis is in it too, and it's just one of those things where, they take the potion to try to stay young forever, and these actresses are just, they're going at it, and then like the fight scenes are incredible. It's a great kind of creepy, cool story. I love it. That's one of my favorites.
Isn't that like they take the potion to be young forever, but like the side effect is it like rots their skin off or
Yeah,
something?
they have to like paint
and-
themselves back, and then they
Right,
actually
right,
have to
right.
become friends to take care of each other.
Right,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
really, it's
I
a great
remember that
twisted,
movie, yeah.
twisted story. I like it.
Yeah.
And Kelly just said one that her husband does is Armageddon, and that one's one too.
Yeah. Ooh, Joy said Overboard. That's a great movie. That's another
Overboard.
Goldie Hawn one. Remember when she was the rich bitch on the boat?
That's
She would show her cheeks.
No.
You don't remember seeing her culo
That's
all
where-
these years?
That's
no,
where they hooked up.
what? I had
Yeah.
a crush on Goldie Hawn
Dude,
too
you
when I was a
definitely
kid.
need to see this movie. It's really good.
Okay.
That's where her and Kurt Russell. I think that's the movie
Yeah, where they hooked
on.
up. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
She falls off the boat, gets amnesia, can't remember who she is, and then she goes to the sticks and like has to raise this family and like
It's-
literally has to become
re-
poor and like rebuild her life.
She refuses to pay this dude.
Oh yeah,
and,
she wanted
and
cedar.
then he's like, "Oh, okay, you lost your memory. Now you have to be the mom to my kids." He's like a single dad. Yeah.
He's like a carpenter, and he was building her closets on the boat, and she wanted cedar closets. I specifically asked for cedar. Like that was like how she delivered the line.
Why didn't she get the cedar? She asked
Wow.
for the cedar.
She fell overboard. That was her cedar. Go see the sea. I don't know, stupid. But yeah, that's a great movie. Definitely check that out.
What's your
What do you think mine is? Ghostbusters 2. I can watch
Ghostbusters
that
2.
movie forever.
Really?
Forever.
But it just
yeah.
doesn't come on a whole lot.
I don't
No, it
see
doesn't
it
come on a whole
often.
lot.
Yeah.
You got to YouTube it. You got to do it on YouTube.
Oh,
When
really?
it comes across YouTube, you got to watch it.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you subscribe to YouTube? Is anybody do that? Or
No.
like do you do the free version? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
I have
everything
YouTube
goes free.
TV.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
so,
so you do
pay.
subscribe.
What's that
No, I
like? Do you
usually-
like it?
What is that like, you weirdo?
YouTube TV is great. It has all the sports stuff on it.
So is it worth it?
Yeah, I think
It's expensive.
I
It's
think
not
it's the best
cheap.
one.
Is it really?
So I really do.
Dang.
Really? Okay.
All right.
We spend way too much on streaming networks. but I
There
use
you go.
every single one of them.
I mean, me too.
I think I've got Amazon Prime, so that's streaming. I've got Netflix.
Mhm.
I think that's all the streaming ones I pay for.
Hulu,
I have-
Paramount Plus, Peacock. Yeah,
I have Apple.
I have somebody else's Peacock.
I have YouTube.
allegedly.
I have
Truthfully.
Netflix, Amazon, Paramount.
Jesus, man.
Damn. Share that password, honey.
Yeah, right.
What you
You
doing?
better ask Blake. I don't know
Come
any
on,
of them.
Daddy.
I don't know any of them. And I have the Major League
I
Baseball.
won't steal your car.
Okay.
How about that?
Yeah, right. I
good
promise
point,
to
good
not steal your car. All right, fast food, family, or music?
Your pick this time, sir.
Let's do fast food.
Fast food.
Yes.
Okay. If a fast food chain offered a special item inspired by your hometown, Troy, you could use DeLand or St. Augustine.
Okay.
You should probably use DeLand. It'd be funnier.
Yeah.
What would it be, and why would it be a rattlesnake burger, Troy? No, why do you think it represents the area?
I think it would be the pickled pig's feet. No, I think the land it would be something with grits, and it could even be like a fried pork chop. It would have to be something fried, so it would be maybe just fried pork chop with applesauce. And the land.
God. What an awful fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
yeah,
would be rough.
that's just, you could fry a shoe and I think people would eat it sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've got to do St. Augustine, so I've got to do something with daddle, right? So I was thinking like a deep fried Menorcan daddle dog,
Wow.
right? Like you
Pretty
fry
good.
it up, we can
Yeah.
daddle it up, we can make it a little spicy kind of hot dog kind of a moment.
Kind of
Little
pretty
Castillo cheese curds or something. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking,
pork
yeah.
dog it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Anybody want a franchise, get a hold of me ASAP. Thank you.
There you go. That's a great idea. I don't even have an answer for my own question. I was going to do something daddle, but then Davey came in with
I
daddle.
just daddle don't.
So I'm going to go with daddle.
I think we already have the shrimp. I mean, the
Right.
St. Augustine's like
Shrimp. Yeah, we got shrimp both.
We
here.
can't do that fast food.
Yeah,
we can't do shrimp, but we've got
Well,
too many good
they're no
local-
longer. Remember the people that used to be in Asado Life? They were like the fast food of seafood over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And they tried-
otters.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
what was it before it was Ned's? It was the shrimp. Tried
Oh,
Ned's.
yeah, Sharky.
Sharky's tried the shrimp
Sharky's.
fast food.
Yeah, that's right. Now it's like Osteen's. Osteen's is a classic shrimp, right?
What about a daddle flavored milkshake? No? No.
Yeah, let's go with that. Daddle
Okay.
flavored
Could work.
milkshake.
Yeah, a little spicy, little.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I like
And
it.
they have the daddle popsicles at Hippo.
True story.
Do they?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do. You're
Ooh,
right.
I'll have to try those.
They're actually really good.
They are good.
Yeah.
I bet. I've never tried those before. I've had daddle sweet tea, but never daddle popsicles.
Ooh, that sounds good.
At
Yeah.
Bog, I think they have seasonal a daddle beer over there.
Really?
Did you guys always
Wow.
like daddle? Were you always a fan?
I've kind of always liked daddle. I don't remember a time I didn't.
It's an acquired taste for me. Like I definitely love it now, but it took me a good solid 5-6 years of living here to be like, yeah, you know what, you got to lean into the daddle. It's really worth it.
I only discovered daddle like 10 years ago.
Oh, really?
So I had never eaten it before.
But you heard about it.
Yeah, of course.
You just shied away from something exotic like that.
I don't know. I just never had many opportunities within the very small flavor profile that I enjoy.
Very small.
Very
small flavor
minuscule.
profile.
Yeah. I
What
just
do you
never
do
made
when
it
you
in.
go to like someone's house and like they serve you something and you don't like it? What's like your etiquette? Like, what, do you just not eat it?
I throw the plate at the ceiling.
Do you like
and then
push it around?
No, I eat enough of it, and then I take a big napkin and wipe my face and make sure the
Yeah.
napkin covers most of the food,
That's
so at
what we
least it
do.
looks hidden.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just wolf it down.
Oh.
Do you?
Yeah, I just wolf it down and
I
go.
can't see.
Not eating there again.
I had a bad experience with that. This is why I'm so picky with food. When I was like 7 years old, I went next door to a birthday party that my mom made me go to because the girl didn't have any people that went to her birthday party, which is sad, which was nice of my mom to make me go to it.
That's sad though. Yeah.
It is sad. So
Poor
I get
thing.
why, I'm not mad at that part of it. But they had burgers over there that were awful. I still remember the taste of these burgers. They
Like
were
charbroiled,
so bad.
yeah.
And it must have been on like sourdough bread or something. It was just, I
Too
remember a
hippie.
sour taste to it all. And
Probably
it was just
Impossible burger or something.
Yeah. Hamburger
it was
helper.
bad. So that started my hesitation of eating food at other people's houses.
Damn it, Brenda's party.
Brenda.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I pretty much would just suffer through it.
Yeah.
Try and, I would probably be a pretty good person on Fear Factor. I can get down most everything.
I mean, have you had a
Ooh.
chocolate covered cricket yet?
I had a deep fried worm in Africa. Yeah, I've had crickets too. I've
You
had
ate
ants.
a worm?
Did
you get
Crickets and
skinny?
ants used to be kind of popular when
chocolate covered ants.
Yeah.
you were growing up, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you
So-
ate the worm. Did you get skinnier? Like, let me know.
No, I did not.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Just saying.
I tell
Like, I
you-
heard a tapeworm in like a moment.
Wow. Oh,
I did-
I don't think it
well,
was
I
a
can tell
you this, I
tapeworm,
did
not
the
a
one-
live tapeworm.
I did the one chip challenge, and that messed me up for a couple days.
Oh,
so I
really?
couldn't eat for a couple days.
Golly.
You couldn't eat for a couple days
Yeah,
after
no,
that?
it was awful. So
Yeah, I'm
like,
still very
I-
hesitant to try that.
I did the one chip challenge. I flew that afternoon to Houston,
Oh.
and I was messed up. For
I think
like
they
2
pulled that
days.
off the shelves now, right? That you can't buy that anymore. I think it's
Yeah.
I
like
don't know.
some people have gotten really hurt with
Well,
it.
some people have died from it,
yeah,
I think.
it's been
Yeah.
like crazy.
Some people
Ah.
died. I felt like I was going to die.
Yeah, I'm sure, right? Oof.
Yeah, I have a high heat tolerance, but
Me
I don't
too.
know if I want to do that.
That's like a next level.
I think it was funny when Shaq ate it, and he was like, "I'm not going to make a face." Yeah, no,
Everybody
he
makes
made
a face.
They
He
made a face. Yeah.
Everybody makes a face. There was that one of the best ones is there's like two newscasters, and there's the one guy who's being all tough about it, and then there's this girl from like Haiti or something, or Jamaica or something, where they eat really hot food all the time.
Yeah, Jamaica.
Yeah. And so they both pop it in, and she just pops it in, and she's like, it's good. Tastes good. It's great. And the guy immediately starts sweating. He's like, "You're not feeling this? You're a liar." And he like lost his mind. He just like loses his mind. And he's like so mad at this girl for not reacting to the chip when he's just losing his entire face over it.
It's so dry. Like, I mean, and then you can't take water because it spreads it around. But it's like
Yeah.
a super dry chip. It's like, and I had ice cream with it, and it didn't help me at all.
You had ice cream with it too, and that wasn't like an
I
alleviator?
had it as my backup. I had it as
And
my
nothing
backup.
helped you?
And no.
How
no.
come when people like on that spicy wing show they drink milk, right? Is that
Yeah,
something
you're
that
supposed to drink milk
is
or
it-
ice cream or a dairy product, not a
that cuts the heat?
yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, and it was intense.
Yeah.
So, and I
Crazy.
like hot stuff, but I don't like ultra hot stuff. So
Yeah.
I like it to have a flavor. Yeah.
Well, Rebecca, you know what Troy's next April Fool's joke is? Here's your cereal,
Ground up.
honey.
Ground up.
Ground up Pocky chip in there. Yeah, man. All right, family. Wait, do we all answer this?
Yes.
I think so.
Family or music?
I'll go music.
Okay. Is there a live performance or festival you dream of attending someday? And what about it captures your interest?
Burning Man.
Burning Man. There you go.
I mean,
yeah.
it just looks like so much fun. I mean, it gets a lot of crap from people. There's like, it's a bunch of rich white people that just go to the desert and spin around with the,
Well, it
that
is.
looks like fun.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not hating
Somebody
on
wants
it.
to pay for me. That sounds like fun.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks like a great time. And you would go with a gaggle of friends in an RV and just kind of like survive out in the middle of the desert, but listen to some incredible, insane music. Yeah, that looks like a lot of fun time.
Yeah. And I got to agree with Davey on this one. Burning Man. I mean, I'm doing Billy Strings Friday and Saturday night in the
You were doing
in the,
both.
in the RV.
Bro.
So yeah, no, Burning Man's got to be up there.
That is going to be so much fun. That's this weekend, right? With Billy
Yep.
Strings,
Yeah,
right?
it's this weekend.
Good for
There
you.
you go. Nice.
Do you do that every year, or is this the RV of first year for you?
No. We've done it a couple years now.
Oh, excuse me.
So.
It's
Oh,
the
we've only
mystery wagon
We've
over
only
there.
had the RV for a couple years.
Yeah, right.
I want to go to Fire Fest.
Ah,
Sounds like such a disaster.
such
a horrible disaster.
Yeah, that'll give you confidence for Florida Man games for the rest of your life. Like,
Yeah, right.
You're like, I will
At
never
least-
screw up this bad ever.
Yeah. The one thing like that I never wanted to happen was to ever be compared to Fire Festival.
definitely-
right? That's like the one thing. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, no matter what we do, let's put on a great show so we never become Fire Festival.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first year of Harvest of Hope, everybody was absolutely just baked, and you know where the
What?
they were absolutely just ripped, baked,
High.
like they're high and like where-
Harvest for Hope?
Harvest for
Are
Hope.
you guys harvesting weed plants?
Yes.
For hope.
Yes.
For Hope.
It was
Harvest for Dope.
It was- But we had a campsite set up where, you know, where the at the fairgrounds we had a campsite where 3,000, 4,000 people were sleeping where the disc golf is to the right as you come in.
Mhm.
So we had a big circle. Everybody was camping there, and at the end of the night, I look over and big bonfire. Trees are starting to catch on fire. And
Oh
everything.
no!
And like I get over there and I grab everybody and I got all the security with me and stuff like that. And we're starting to put out the fire, and they're like the guy who was putting out the fire kind of looked like Bob Saget. So the entire crowd is screaming, Bob Saget. And
Wow.
and the security started getting a little too aggressive. So I backed them down and I'm like, hey, we have to put this out or we're gonna shut down the whole festival because we still had another 2 days.
Mhm.
And
Oh, wow.
We almost burnt down the entire fairgrounds at Harvest of Hope. So we almost had our own fire fest.
Oh.
Yeah, legitimately.
Yeah.
So Firefest is actually happening in a couple minutes here. So it's happening
In a couple minutes?
Yeah. Well, sorry.
now.
In a couple of moments, I should have said. May 30th to June 2nd in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. A recent change from the festival's initially promoted location of Isla Mujeres in Mexico, but they just changed it. So yeah, there's like 70 days before the festival's first day. They're bringing it back. I can't believe it. Like, how do you recover from that disaster from 2017?
Right, you got all the name recognition in the world, but none of it's good.
It's not good. And those tents. I watched the documentary. It was insane bad. Like, so bad. People pay like $10K for like one of those tents.
That's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Family's the last one. What's a family recipe that's been passed down through generations? And what memories does it bring back every time you make it? For me, it's my dad's meat sauce. I don't know if it's necessarily passed down through generations, but it's the only thing I put a lot of effort into cooking the right way.
Yeah.
Because he just made some great meat sauce. So for me, it's dad's meat sauce.
Yeah, I'm actually going to second that as my grandmother's sauce. I mean, there's nothing like it. I don't even need to look at the paper anymore. I make it so often, but you got to just stick to it. You make it right. It's a solid base for anything else that you're doing.
Yeah.
Mine's my grandmother's chicken and dumplings.
Oh, right on.
Chicken and dumplings.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Anything
yeah.
special in that? Sage or anything?
A lot of love.
Lot of
Lot
love.
of love.
Okay.
I love.
Sounds
It's
fatty.
actually fairly simple and
Okay.
it's very salty.
Salty. Okay.
No, it's yummy. It is really good. But
Comfort food at the
yeah,
max.
yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're going to need a nap.
When do you make this?
I haven't made it in probably 6 or 7 months. So,
Okay.
So I might do it this weekend.
All
No,
right.
not
Yeah.
this weekend. Billy Strings.
Right.
I might,
Yeah.
I might do it the following weekend.
Okay, there you go.
Easter. Easter dumplings. Perfect.
Yeah, there you go. Easter's on 420 this year.
Yes.
Everybody's very excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because nobody can afford eggs. They're going to paint potatoes this year. It's going to be great. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Hastings.
There you go.
Eat so much.
All right. Well, that's all the time we can waste in this show today.
We did great, 841.
I think we
Perfect.
did. Yeah, we're right in the window of when we can stop the show.
Nice for people to get to know us a little bit.
That's right. As if
yeah.
they haven't been able to do that for 4 years.
Yeah,
Well.
because we keep everything inside. So.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the county commission, I have to go over there immediately after the show. See
Oh,
if
do
I
you?
get reappointed to the TDC. It's very controversial.
Why did you not get appointed to
Oh,
the
I
the
got,
heck?
I got appointed by my TDC members. Now it has to be approved by the Board of County Commissioners. And I understand
Oh,
certain
crap.
commissioners have people that they want to put in and ignore what the TDC has recommended.
Ooh.
How
It
dare.
all hinges on Clay Murphy then.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Clay. Let's keep our boy in.
Yeah, it comes down to Clay.
That's great.
Well, if you don't make it back on TDC, that's a lot less stress.
Yeah, well, I'm if I get fired from a volunteer job,
that means you're
that'd be something new in my life.
Yeah.
Is that a checkbox like, well, I've been fired from this,
Yeah.
and now a volunteer job?
Volunteer job.
That's awesome. Let's brag about it.
Yeah,
How'd you get fired on your day off?
yeah.
All right. Well, let's have prayers up and lots of luck charms. I think you'll be fine now. I mean, obviously, tried and true. You're a community leader.
Glad you dressed up for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah. Great job, Yellowstone.
you get what you get.
How do you want to check the comments?
On this tremendous Tuesday, I will tear into the comments and their tender thoughts.
Thought you were going to go German there for just a second.
I think so.
I was
yeah.
not.
Oh. It's not bad, Troy.
Yeah, pretty good.
I'm going to need your help tomorrow because, yeah,
I can only do it in
you're
short
going to
term.
have to help me tomorrow.
That's right. I'll be out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll be gone
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Very nervous.
I will be.
We've got this, baby. Sorry, Pete. Good luck. I know you won't be worried about tomorrow.
Now he's
nervous.
nervous.
Well, why don't we just run a best of tomorrow, guys? All right, Troy, as you check the comments, I'll remind everybody that Bates, Hewitt, and Floyd, not your average local insurance agency. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk longevity in our community and the way they treat their clients sets them apart. They offer homeowners, auto, commercial, and benefits, and they've been doing it for over 50 years. Christy Lawrenson is St. Augustine's premier agent, and she offers complimentary policy reviews and has a deep understanding of insurance and what is needed in St. Augustine to be properly insured. Her attention to detail and organizational skills have found policy errors and cost savings where others have not. Give them a call, 904-794-5455. Schedule your appointment today. And St. Augustine Handy House, if you are looking for the perfect prefab, portable, custom building, look no further than St. Augustine Handy House, proudly owned by Troy Usina Enterprises, conveniently located on State Road 16. It's a family-owned business, been serving our community since 1988. So whether you are looking for a shed, a barn, some office space, a carport, St. Augustine Handy House has the highest rated handy house structures in the industry. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 1. You can give them a call at 823-9092. What do you got, man?
All right. First off, Wawa was at 288. Costco was at 282. It is Sheriff Hardwick's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Sheriff.
All right. And we didn't talk about the proposal for Night of Lights year round.
So tired.
That's
Yeah.
Sick
fake.
and tired.
That's April
fake.
Fool's.
Okay, there it is. Then you got me.
And no, it's a lot of fun in the comments today. There was a lot more answers on family recipes than any of our other questions.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some good
So-
family
some-
recipes out
Some
there?
of them sounded really good.
Some sketchiness in the comments too. I'd just like to point out that is very interesting. Thank
Was
you
there
very much.
sketchiness?
A little sketchiness
From
in the
who?
comments. I'm not going to pull it out, but you'll be able to see it when you're on the Deucer
I want
later.
to
yeah.
know.
Ugh. No,
It's
no,
bad.
we're not
It's-
gonna-
yeah, we'll talk about it off here.
Oh, I love bad. I wanted to talk shit about him. All right.
It's Cadillac. You know how he can pop his mouth off.
Ooh, Cadillac.
Cadillac, shout
Crikey, mate.
And he just comes in with the laughs.
He's just
he knows,
laughing, yeah.
He knows it was him.
He knows it was him. Yeah.
Crikey.
Great guy.
Cadillac.
Many blessings.
All right.
All right. Comments. We did that. Stardom stat.
Sorry. I was already at shout out. All right. 1984 on this day is the day Marvin Gaye was shot in the chest
Dang it.
by his father.
What? I didn't know that.
So he was 45 years old, and it was his birthday. Now Marvin was
Jesus.
going through a lot of stuff, and he had to move back in with his parents. It was a year after his Grammy Award winning year, and
Wow.
cocaine got him, and he got in a bad spot.
That'll happen.
But Marvin's dad, who was a preacher, was arguing with his mom. Marvin and him got into it, and the dad ended up just shooting him in the chest.
Dang it.
And his last words to his brother, who lived next door, was, "He did what I couldn't do for myself."
Oh, that is so sad.
That's how depressed he was.
That is so
So
sad.
he was-
Troy.
Yeah. So he was in that bad of shape. That was a Marvin Gaye like icon, Prince of Motown. That's how he went out. 45 years old.
I didn't know that at all.
Yep.
All right. Wow.
Yeah, it happened when I was in high school, so it was pretty. Yeah,
Was it
I
trauma?
remember
You were-
1984 better than I do yesterday. So-
Isn't that interesting?
Do you ever do good Stardom stats anymore?
Yeah, is there like a
Just
sunny?
trying to
Yeah.
find you.
Yeah, no, seriously.
I had an uplifting story last week.
One.
Remember the
One, yeah.
Viagra one?
That's right. Awesome.
Still hard to talk about that one.
Literally. Why would you want to?
Get stuck on that one.
That comes to us from St. Augie's Pizza, where they're just the right mix of soft and hard.
Yeah, that's awesome.
At the same
Little
time.
crunch in there. Nice.
Order the chub.
Yeah.
Plugs.
Plugs. It's Autism Awareness Month. So if you want to turn on a blue light for autism awareness, this is the month to do it.
Okay.
It's our favorite show of the month because Pete and I can hit autopilot. It's the events queen of St. Augustine, Renee Unsworth, coming into studio 3 o'clock today. And just a quick reminder, the Mike Davis show will be at 4 this evening. Just letting everybody know, just a quick reminder. It will be broadcast at 4.
All right. Bye.
Bye.